Hey there. Ever heard the English idiom to salt something away and wondered what on earth that means? Well, you're in the right place. Let's dig in and find out. So, salt and money? I mean, what's the connection, right? It sounds kind of weird, linking a kitchen spice to your bank account. But believe me, the story behind it is super interesting, and it takes us on a little trip way back in time.
To really get this idiom, we have to look at what salt was really used for way back when. It was a whole lot more valuable than just something you sprinkle on your food.
Okay, so picture this. Long before we had refrigerators or freezers, salt was basically a miracle worker. People used it to cure meat and fish, which stopped it from going bad. It was the key to making food last. And the process was actually pretty simple, but it was absolutely crucial for survival. You'd add salt to food, that would preserve it, and boom, it would last for the future. You were literally salting it away to get through a long winter or to take on a journey. You were saving it. So, you might be wondering, how did we jump from preserving meat to saving money? Well, it's a classic case of language evolving. Over time, that physical act of saving food became a metaphor for saving anything valuable, especially cash. So here's the modern definition, plain and simple. To salt away something just means to save it or store it. Usually we're talking about money for some time in the future. It kind of implies you're being smart and careful about it, tucking it away for a bigger goal.
And it's not just about money either. That's what makes this idiom so useful. A business can salt away its profits. A scientist might salt away important research data. Really, you can salt away any resource you want to keep safe for later. All right, that's enough theory. How do we actually use this phrase in a real conversation? Let's check out a couple of perfect examples. First up, let's look at an example that's all about personal savings.
Okay, so in English you could say, for years, he secretly salted away part of his salary every month to buy his dream house. Now let's look at the Indonesian version. Selama bertahun-tahun, ia diam-diam menyimpan sebagian gajinya setiap bulan untuk membeli rumah impiannya. You can really see that direct connection to the word menyimpan, which, means to save.
All right, let's switch gears. How about in a business setting? The company salted away its profits to prepare for tough times that might come. And in Indonesian, perusahaan itu menabung keuntungan mereka untuk menghadapi masa sulit yang mungkin datang. See? In both examples, it's all about that same idea, planning ahead and being prepared.
So, when you put it all together, the history, the modern meaning, what's the real takeaway here? What's the core message behind this phrase?
It all boils down to this. Salting away is about so much more than just stashing money under your mattress. It's a whole mindset. It's all about being wise, thinking long-term, and preparing for whatever the future might hold. It's the classic saving for a rainy day.
And that brings me to a final question for you. What are you salting away for your future? Maybe it's money for a big dream, or knowledge for your career, or maybe even just some time for a hobby you love. It's definitely something to think about.
And that's a wrap. I really hope this helped clear up what salt away means. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.